Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch those ass, baby. Well, today is Thanksgiving. Of course, I'm at the house. I have not cooked anything. Just basically just in here, you know, with my situation or whatever. I can go see my kids. So basically this video, I'm gonna be talking about what I got going on for Thanksgiving because I have not cooked. And my children are not here for me to cook a hot meal for them. So I just feel like I just wanted to get on the camera and talk about it. Well, happy Thanksgiving. Let me start off by saying happy Thanksgiving to everyone in their family. Only to the ones that respect me and mine truly. And I hope y'all enjoying y'all day with lots of love and fun and turkey. Anyways, my day just began actually because I got a real bad headache. I started off with a real bad headache. And I did get a phone call from mama to come spend time with the girls and eat or whatever, you know. I did receive a couple messages from friends from TikTok telling me happy Thanksgiving. I guess trying to put me in the Thanksgiving spirit. But I think about it like this right here. Family's supposed to be together on this holiday, celebrating it. You know what I'm saying? Having dinner and doing family orientation things. Like on our Thanksgiving in my grandma's house, we basically would go to church. Because they would have programs at the church or whatever, and we would go to the programs at night, get back, you know, eat turkey and whatever else she would cook, and then we would talk, and then we all go off to bed. So, you know, it was different in my grandma's household, but in my household, our tradition was I would get in the kitchen the night before, I would cook, I would have the music playing, the kids would be running around, everybody having a good time, and then, you know, I would let them sample the food the night before, of course, fix them a little plate of whatever, sweet potato pie, licking the pans, and everybody tasting the cake, and everybody having a good time. But obviously on this Thanksgiving, I don't have my children due because CPS took my children out of the home due to false allegations. But like I said, I'm not going to let that stop my joy on this Thanksgiving day because I am about to call my children and see what's going on with them. But mama called me, like I said, and I felt good about that because someone cares. So I still can go over there, but I really, the real problem is I don't want to start Nana up because every time I go over there, she'll start crying. So I don't want to start her up. But I think about sneaking up on her today and go see her or whatever once I get the address. I just don't want to hurt her feelings. And see, that's the thing with a mama's love is the day is a day that we're supposed to celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't want to go and break her heart and have her ready and thinking she's coming home and she's not. But the reason why we celebrate Thanksgiving is because it's a native holiday in the United States of Canada, celebrating the harvest and the other blessings of the past years. Americans gently believe that their Thanksgiving is modeled on a 1621 harvest feast shared by the English, the Pilgrims. I remember that in school. I had to look it up and see what was the reason why we celebrate. Because you know how in school, I think that's history in the night. That's history. We used to learn that in history. Why we celebrate Thanksgiving and certain holidays such as, you know, Halloween and Valentine's and Christmas. You know, Christmas is Jesus' birthday. Of course, everybody should know that. But I was trying to figure out why we celebrate Thanksgiving. But make a long story short, I just basically feel kind of lost. I feel like I'm in a world of just me by myself because I am by myself right now, but I'm really not because, you know, Naya's here, but I'm not here with my children, smelling the collard greens on the stove and, you know, just being around my children on this special day. And I know people that work for CPS are with their family. They are with their family. They are happy. Why our family couldn't be put back together before Thanksgiving, but it's not no excuses because it still could be to the point to where, like I said, mama called me and said, you know, you can come and see the girls and, you know, spend some time with them on this Thanksgiving. And it should have been the point to where my kid's father should have picked up the phone the night before and planned it ahead where I could have had dinner already fixed the night before and the kids could have come and sit at the table and eat. It wouldn't have been a problem. Nothing is stopping my Thanksgiving to be peaceful and humble and to have my children. Nothing is stopping that. So that's no excuse. So, like I said, it's just how the way it's all set up. And me personally, honestly, my kids' father, no, I don't celebrate any holidays at all. Only reason why I celebrate holidays is because of my children. because everything I've been through in my life, I just don't believe in Thanksgiving or any other holidays, not even birthdays. And he can tell you how I am. He know how I'm feeling today. That's probably why he didn't contact me yet, because he know, Nika don't never celebrate holidays because she been scarred in her childhood life. And she said holidays was hard for her. And it still is hard for me, but I make a way on holidays for my children. When my children are around, I make ways for them. Like Halloween, I made a way for them. They didn't get a chance to get their candy buckets. Thanksgiving, I would have to make up this day, but how am I gonna make up this day when this day is already here? So I feel like I don't want to go back in the past. I want to go further in the future. So whatever I missed, I can't make up for it, but I can ask the Lord to make it better for us next year. And I thank the Lord for my children to be alive and me to be alive, family, friends, and loved ones, and the ones that did check up on me and my children for this Thanksgiving holiday. I appreciate it. And it's going to get better. I'm not going to sit up here and complain or be bittering or crying about a situation, because people on the outside looking in trying to break you down and see if you're going to be bittering or see if you crying to see what you got going on, just so they can just talk about it. But honestly, I'm being positive on here. I'm just talking about the good things and the bad things. But at the end of the day, it could have been a good thing today where everybody could have been here, got their food, laugh, talk, and everything. But I'll contact them later on and see what they got going on. But this is my Thanksgiving in the house, working on what I'm working on. Of course, I'll be up here making my thumbnails and my intros, and just basically trying to learn how to do different things to make my channel a little bit different. I'm not just sitting in the house just being bored and miserable and thinking about my kids, because I know they're a phone call away. I could just pick up the phone and call them. Another thing I wanted to address was Christmas is about to be approaching, and speaking with my caseworker on the case or whatever, hoping and praying that they will be home by Christmas, because I had my hopes up high that they would have been home for Thanksgiving, but obviously they're not home because they want you to seek counseling or whatever else they want you to seek, and you know what I'm saying, and do a couple of classes or whatever before the kids can return home. I understand all that. Like I told her, I would do whatever I can for my children, but some situations got to be a little bit different. So hoping and praying for Christmas that tree up there will be able to get put up by my children, and we can enjoy Christmas, laugh and talk and dance and do all the things we were supposed to be doing on this day of Thanksgiving. So I pray every day. I pray every day of my life that the Lord will bring my babies home for Christmas, and they can open up their gifts, and I can cry it out when they come, because I'll be thankful to see them opening up their gifts on another Christmas holiday. People are dying so fast, and things are happening so fast. I just want to spend every moment with my children to the death of me. I don't want to miss a moment like I missed the birthdays and the Thanksgiving and the Halloween. I don't ever want to go through the situation again. Yes, I feel like CPS does suck. Yes, I feel like the internet sucks because the people on the internet. It's not really the people. It's not really the internet itself. It's the people. You know what I'm saying? And it goes by how you address yourself on the internet. If you're not doing anything wrong, and you're just living your life and showing your life, and you feel like, that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But the evil world don't see that. They're cruel, they're conniving, they're deceiving. They don't want to see you happy. So that's not going to stop my life. That's not going to stop me from being who I am. And I love showing my life, and I just feel like this situation just not right for anybody. And then just to see a lot of mothers going through what I'm going through is sad. It's very sad. But it's like everybody said, it could be a blessing coming out of this situation. It's not like it's the end of the road where, I got a court order or whatever. I don't even have court orders. I just gotta apply to they rules and what they want me to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. It's just a lot of time. Like I thought, show the kids would have been home by now. It's been 3 months later. And like I said, with Syasia, she's not knowing who mama is. Like, it's sad because my baby was taken out of my arms at 3 weeks. She doesn't know who I am. Not even the smell of me. And it hurts me to the core because of the fact that they're going, she's supposed to know who I am. Now when mama get her, she stops crying automatically. So I feel like when she comes back home, I gotta put her back into the mode of mama, which it shouldn't take that long. But I'm not ashamed of telling my story. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not ashamed of opening up to the world, letting them know what I got going on in my life at this point. And that Thanksgiving may not be that they're not here, but they are alive and breathing, and they are with their father, and they are happy. And then my 2 girls are with mama and that mama taking good care of them, and they're eating turkey and ham and whatever else they're doing. I know Nana probably eating. I don't know if my baby daddy and his girlfriend cook or not. They probably did, but I don't know, and I really don't care. I just want to be thankful that I'm alive on this Thanksgiving holiday. I want to thank my family, friends, and loved ones for reaching out to me on this day, texting me and saying happy Thanksgiving, and especially my sister. I got a text from her this morning as well. I love you too, big sis, and I just thank God for everything he has done and continue on doing for us, and I don't have to really want for anything because it's all right here. All I got to do is go out and make a way, and I make a way. I make money. You know what I'm saying? I have to make money to do what I got to do to pay these bills, and these bills got to be paid. So the money that I have in here is the money that I hold on to pay these bills, to make sure my kids do got lights, water, and a roof over their head, and clothes on their back, and shoes on their feet when they do come back home. Because the mother job is never done, even when they're away. It's never done. I still think about my kids day and night, 24/7. That's all I talk about. And I know I'm running night head crazy because that's all I talk about. I don't cry like I first cried from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because I give it to God. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, you know, God removed some things in my life to make me realize the things that I done wrong. And the things that I done wrong, I fixed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fix it. But at the end of the day, you can't always blame yourself for a situation that you really didn't honestly put yourself into it. Because the reason why I say it like that is because if I'm going live and my kids are doing something in the background, what am I supposed to do? I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Professional people would have, and real people would have got off camera, not try to go across the internet or go try to make a local phone call to CPS and saying some sex going on or whatever, and just call me on the phone or text me like, well, you know, Nika, or inbox me or whatever. If you got my number, then you can text me or whatever, or call me. But if you don't have my number, you can just hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, Nika Steen, such da 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 da, blah blah blah. Fix that. You know what I'm saying? That's more professional than have to go out there and contact CPS about my children being molested or physical neglect or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, all the mothers out here that don't have their children on this Thanksgiving holiday, keep your head up high, stay strong, fight for your innocence and your rights for your children. Don't let nothing discourage you in what you're trying to do to get your children back, because at the end of the day, the world on the outside looking in, and I'm a mother that's a living proof that's on this camera today for Thanksgiving with a smile on my face, with joy in my heart, and with pain in my soul. But at the end of the day, I'm still standing on my own 2 feet, and I'm here because the grace of God kept me here to be here for the sake of my children until they return back home. By that note, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch those ads, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that respect me and mine truly. Enjoy your day with love and fun. Peace.